and on Instagram. YouTube don't have it, but they be blowing up my comments. They be blowing the comments up. But yeah, so 6 years, if y'all don't know the story, 6 years ago, I came up with digital hair help because when I moved to Houston, so many people was just struggling with like basic hair care. And I'm like, you don't know you're supposed to do that? You don't know that your hair need to trim on a routine basis? You ain't know that? You didn't know that you got to learn your hair and pay attention to it so you can find out what it like and what it don't like? You know, you ain't know that when you take out a protective style, your hair is naturally going to shed more. It's more shit because our hair shed every day. So when you had a protective style in, say for instance, your hair shed 50 strands a day, right? If your hair shed 50 strands a day, just say for instance, and you got let's say a sleek ponytail in for 2 weeks. That's 50 strands a day for 14 days. All that shit gonna come out at one time. But because some people don't educate, they don't know, they panic. They're like, oh, that ponytail took my hair out. Or my hair falling out. I don't know what's wrong with it. Because they don't know their normal shed. You got to get to know how your hair sheds so that when it is shedding too much, you really know when it's shedding too much. Versus panicking and becoming stressed. And you know what stress do? Stress will make your hair come out in clumps. So you'll panic and be stressed. But really, it's just your regular shedding. It just couldn't fall to the ground because it's in the protective style. Another thing is, for my ladies that's having a baby or had a baby, postpartum hair loss is real. And a lot of times, us African Americans, we don't even realize we're going through postpartum hair loss, because we usually get a protective style right before the baby because we know we're going to be busy. So if we wear a protective style for like 3 months right after the baby, we don't know if we're going through postpartum hair loss or not. We just panic and seeing our hair came out when it's really postpartum hair loss. And to be honest, it's better to kind of know if you're going through that, because to add tension and you're already going to have postpartum hair loss, you're not going to automatically have everybody don't have it. But to add tension to it can make the situation worse. Because it's already shedding because your hormones trying to get back to normal. And then you add tension and weight. So sometimes y'all braids don't be tight. It just be heavy. Sometimes your braids ain't tight. It's too heavy for your hair. And our perimeter is the weakest part of our hair. So that's the first thing that's going to break. The first thing that's going to go with a chemical, with tension. Sometimes even edge control. Some of these edge controls have too much alcohol in them. And if y'all have questions, y'all can ask. So that's why I came up with digital hair help, to teach people things like this on a regular basis. I help you create a plan for yourself. Help you learn your hair so you can know what your hair need and what it don't need, what it like and what it don't like. Hey, you need to know what it like and what it don't like. If your hair don't like knotless braids, you gotta stop doing knotless braids. Or if it's just your edges, you gotta leave them out. Or sometimes people get the knotless braids. Like I said, they might not be tight. They may be heavy. They might not be heavy, but you putting them up and down too soon. In the big buns, up and down. So imagine putting the hair up in a big bun, and then you take it out the bun, you drop it, and it's heavy. And it's just ripping hair from the scalp, and you don't even know yet until you take your braids down. You don't know yet. You got to get to know your hair, what it like, what it don't like. Because it's more to reaching a hair goal. And I understand, because we all love hairstyles that's convenient, quick. We can get out the house fast. We ain't got to do too much. But you got to know what your hair want, what it don't want. Because then you'll have a reverse effect. You'll think that your hair is growing out. It's all protected, but it's not. Sometimes it's the wrong braider. Sometimes the style is okay for your hair, but it's the wrong braider. Some braiders don't care. Some stylists don't care. They'll do whatever. Some people will know that you ain't got no business having knotless because you done got them back to back and you barely got edges and they'll still give it to you. That's how you got to start knowing your hair and knowing who to trust. Knowing your hair and knowing who to trust. Anybody struggling from lymph retention. And that's why I started focusing a lot more on lymph retention too, because like I said, the first thing people say is, my hair don't grow. My hair haven't grown. My hair getting shorter. This side is always longer than this side. I got layers and I ain't cutting no layers. Where did that come from? That's true, right? I'm on YouTube and TikTok. It's true because our hair is growing for the most part, unless you have a medical condition. But you're not retaining the lymph. So it's like you going over and beyond. Some people going over and beyond, buying the most expensive products, buying everything that somebody say is gonna grow your hair, taking hair skin, nail vitamins, eating healthy, drinking their water, doing everything, but they're not even thinking about retaining the lymph that's growing. They just want to see the new growth. They want to know their hair growing. Oh, these braids grew my hair. This sewing grew my hair. But what you doing to retain the lymph that grew out? What you doing to retain it? I recommend for growing your edges. My hair full growth oil here. It will grow your edges, but you got to make sure that that's why I have like products and I got plans, because I could tell you the right product. I could tell you an amazing product, but it's all about the routine. What's the routine? So if I gave you my hair full growth oil, which I know will grow your scalp, edges, but you use it every month, you ain't gonna get the results you're looking for. Or you just put it on. I always tell people when you use my oil, use it with a massage. Massage with your hands or a massager, because that gets the blood flowing and that promote hair growth. So my hair full growth oil will help you grow your edges back. But I would say take my hair quiz, get into my community so that you can make sure you're doing everything right and not just buying stuff. You don't want to just buy stuff. You want to invest, but you want to know what you're doing with it. Another thing too, y'all. Another thing too is that I was talking about this on live this morning on Instagram. I run into a lot of people that get a big chop. And like I said, that is so brave of y'all. I did a big chop last year. I understand. It's an emotional thing. It can be. But it gets worse. Sometimes, a lot of times, people do a big chop, right? But guess what? They don't have a plan. They just do the big chop. And they know they do a big chop. And they know they got all the chemical off. They got all the splits off. All the damage hair off. All the heat damage off. And that's all they know. They don't even go back and... They don't even... They don't... have a plan in place. They just know I needed to get that off, which I commend them, because that's hard for a lot of people to do, is to do a big chop. But you have to do it with a plan in mind. Like, you can't just do the big chop and like the splits ain't never gonna... Now the chemical ain't gonna come back unless you put it on there, but splits come. Splits come. That's what they do. Ain't no way to prevent them. Only way to prevent them is to prevent them with a routine trim. And a routine trim is so little when it's routine. Right. Being mean. A routine trim is so little. It only become a haircut when you skip trims. That's when it become a haircut. That's when people start getting nervous. Because what splits do is when they form, they travel how fast or slow they want. They might go on this side slow, so this side stay longer a little bit. On this side fast, and you wonder why one side long, one side short. Or you wondering why you have you wonder why you have layers and you know you ain't cut them. You wonder why you got a bang and you know you ain't cut a bang. Like how you wonder why you got a bob and you know you ain't cut a bob. Splits do what they want to do. And it's our job to prevent them so they don't be no haters. I feel like they haters. It's our job to prevent the splits, but you have to like have somebody you trust to do your trims. Like you shouldn't do them yourself. In my community, I have them upload their pictures like with a white shirt so we can see. I know you're joking. So we can see, you know, I wanna track their trim journey because mind you, these people are all over the world, so I may not never meet them in person, but I can help them. Anybody on this live a part of my digital hair help? Anybody on here or anybody struggling with hair length retention, growth, anything like that? Let's share your problem with me. You, what's wrong? What's wrong with your hair? Also, just knowing the styles. I mean, like, really get to know y'all hair, man. I swear. I swear, it'll change your life. Knowing your hair, it'll change your life. In my plans, you'll learn so much that you'll start teaching your kids, teaching your friends. You got locks, but they still short? When did you start them? And did you tracking your journey, actually like taking pictures of your lock journey so you can see? Because sometimes, like, you know, when you see yourself all the time, you'll feel like you're not losing weight, but you know you're working hard. That might be the case too. But how long? When? Oh, 5 years? They're still short? That's different. You get trims on them. Five years is long. Do you have curly hair? I know sometimes curly hair take long because it shrivels up. The locks shrivel up. My son's, it took long. Like his, because his hair is super curly, it took long to actually see his length. It was to my eye, now it's to my neck. Oh, well, that's good though. It was to your eye, now it's to your neck. That's good. Don't be greedy. That's good. That's good. You just want it to be faster, but that actually is good. I'm located in Houston. That's actually good. Y'all, these crawfish off the chain. I'm in Houston, Texas. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Also, y'all go check my quiz. I recently did a big chop. My routine, a big chop. My routine, I wear wigs all the time. Well, you still got a routine. Like your routine is like, yeah, I wear wigs. I get my foundation braids done over every 4 weeks. I shampoo my hair every 4 weeks. I get a trim that's a routine. So yeah, you wear wigs as your style, but what's your hair routine? Because wigs is a protective style too. You just gotta do it right. I used to wear wigs all the time. I kind of still do. This right here is the first time I'm wearing my hair since I cut my hair off, did a big chop. Today was the first day. Because I took my weave out and had no plan. I'm like, what the heck, Ronnita? What was you thinking? I was just ready for it to be off. I didn't have no plan. I was just tired. Wait. Wait. I just had a conversation about this today. If you wear wigs all the time, then why you got a relaxer? I just had a conversation about this the other day. I mean, today. Ain't no need to have a relaxer if you're not wearing it. A relaxer is to relax your hair so you can wear your wraps or whatever you're wearing. But not to relax it and put it up. You might as well grow. Their plan right now should be growing the relaxer out. Because you already wearing a protective style. What's the point of adding a chemical? But you shampoo it every week. Yeah, I just had that conversation with a client today. She said she was getting sew-ins all the time, but she was getting a relaxer too. And she said finally her beautician at the time was like, "Why are you getting this? Do you get a sew-in?" She was like, "I don't know." So that's how she went natural. I was like, a lot of stuff we got to unlearn. You know, in the African American community, eat the crawfish. You get, yep, eating crawfish. We got to unlearn a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that we just didn't know. There's a lot of habits we learned over the years. And you got to unlearn it. So that your kids don't end up doing the same thing. It's hard to manage, but people think their hair hard to manage when they have a relaxer. Because think about it. The natural part, when you get new growth, it seems rough. Because the other part is relaxed and straight and easy. It's not hard. It's hard to manage when it's relaxed and natural. When you get the relaxer off, it's not going to be hard to manage. Relaxers for years made us feel like our hair was nappy. Made us feel like our hair was unmanageable. Because it made it so easy for us. So when our hair came in, we like, hurry up, give me the relaxer. Hurry up, I need my touch-up. Hurry up, give me my touch-up ASAP. Can't be seen like this. You gonna get you some coffee tomorrow? I made you want some. Trust me, when you go natural, it ain't gonna be hard to manage. Especially if you don't got no splits. A detangle is easy. How many pounds you gonna get? I think it's 4. I think it's 4. My husband usually give me 4. I want to feel your hair. It ain't hard to manage. We just be lazy, including me. Oh, you gonna get 5? Dang. I used to get like 8. I don't know why I can't eat that much anymore. I used to get like 8. I used to go to an unlimited place where it was unlimited. I don't know how many I had. Unlimited for 25, but it wasn't seasoned that good. But still, it ain't hard to manage. Trust me, it ain't. I know it ain't. It ain't hard. So I hope that you take my advice and grow it out, the relaxer out. If you love wigs, you don't need a relaxer. When people put permanent color in their natural hair, is it still considered natural? Nope. And that's another thing too. The natural community, they be hopping on people that that straighten their natural hair, like with a flat iron silk press. You ain't natural no more. How? You sitting over there with color. I'm natural because I don't have a relaxer or color. But no, it's not natural no more. It's chemically treated. It's chemically treated. You thought so? Yeah. You knew better. You know. A lot of people don't know, though. A lot of people do not know. They still think they're natural. I'm like, you're not natural. You have a whole chemical that has to grow out or be cut out. That's not natural. You know, the natural community attacking people, thinking they know it all. And half of them don't retain the length because they scared of heat. So they don't know what their hair strands actually look like. This is so spicy, y'all. They don't know what it look like. Share this live out, y'all, with y'all friends or people that y'all don't just follow y'all. Share it out. Share the live. We're gonna keep talking about lymph retention and hair health. Hey, Kiki. Oh, goodness. Ooh. I just want to lay down and watch Lifetime Movie Network, y'all. If I'm doing twists on my hair and I cut the ends, is that considered a trim? I mean, no, not that don't, that's not considered a healthy trim. That's not a trim to retain length. Most of the time when people doing twist out on their hair or twisting their hair and they cutting the ends because they don't like the ends or whatever, they just cutting ends that's already kind of split. A trim is to prevent splits. When you get a trim, it's so little, and you just preventing the splits from forming. When you doing that, you cutting splits that already came. And when you cut splits that already came, it make you have to cut your hair shorter or uneven. So no, that wouldn't be considered a preventative thing. And honestly, it's very hard to give yourself a routine trim. It's hard. But when people cut their hair themselves, it's because they cutting something they already see. When we do trims and we get our trims, it's because we cutting because we don't want to see it. We don't want it to come. Because when they come, they do whatever they want. They do whatever they want. They act a fool. Ooh, y'all. This is so hot. They act a fool with my hair on our shaft. They act a fool. So we want to prevent them. We don't want them coming. We don't want them playing us like that. We don't want them to get in the way of our goals. We don't want them stopping us from retaining the lymph that we know we should have. Like, we know we're doing right. Lord have mercy, this is hot. Naomi! We know we're doing right. If those splits come up and travel and break off, they don't care if we're a kid, if we're old, no don't matter. Kids get splits too. My son's first trim was when I was in hair school, and I didn't understand that kids need a trim, because I'm like, he wear braids all the time. Why would he need a trim? He needed all his hair cut off, and his hair was beautiful. All of it. It was all split up. I ain't know. I ain't know. In the school I went to, they trained us to cut all them splits off. So we cut it off. I was real sad. Naomi! Let's see if she wants something. Ooh. Y'all, this is hot. It was a time a woman don't what? I heard that plenty of times though. Like the Dominican people was thinking the Dominican salons was sneaking relaxer on their hair. Their hair wasn't going back. But I know they do use a whole lot of heat. Like, their technique is like extreme heat. Like, I never been there, but I heard it's extreme amount of heat. And I don't think you don't have to do that much heat no more. Like, flat irons, you just need a good flat iron and a good technique, good products. You don't really have to put all that heat on it no more. Hey, Kayla. Yeah, you don't have to do all that no more. I don't know why they do that. But people still go to them. But I hear a lot of complaints. But if you're a natural that's trained straight, it might be okay. Yeah, listen to your hair. Because if your hair's texture is kind of fine, oh, you can't take all that heat. That's too much. That's too much heat. I know. Damn, you cut it off? That's crazy. A lot of people be saying that they feel like they didn't do it. A snuck a relaxer in their hair. Because they don't show you them bottles what they using. They don't show you. Also, you just cut it off and you wash it and it just stays straight. Sometimes you could try like twisting it for a while. Because hair has memory. But that sounds like damage. And it is a difference between heat damage and heat trained. Because some people want to be heat trained. They don't want no twist out. You're welcome. I'm sorry that happened to you. You gotta be careful about the salons you go to when you have hair goals, because every salon, every stylist don't meet your hair. That ain't gonna be aligned with your goals. You've been and reach your goal, went to the wrong stylist and had to start over. A lot of stylists are talking about healthy hair stylists. I always say find somebody, watch them for a while. Find 3 people and watch them for a while. And then give them a try. But watch them for a while. Hey. Find 3 people and watch them for a while. Trust me. You don't want to be going so far. You're part of my digital membership. We got you far. And you got a braider that I seen these braiders now. They'll braid the knotless braids, they'll go up the braid and cut it. Oh my God. Cutting your strands. And cut it. Up your strands. Y'all seen that before? What did I say? When I be in my office, I be seeing so much stuff. That's crazy, ain't it? They don't even realize they like cutting your hair. You just got a braid neither, so the hair don't come out. Wait. I ain't seen nobody flat ironing braids. Why would they do that? I ain't seen that. That's new. Flat iron braids? Why? Why are you doing that? I don't get that. Like, is y'all talking about the human hair braids that's straight and they flat iron? I don't get why they doing that. If the hair already straight. Oh man. I remember back in the day we used to go up the hair shaft with the lighter. But I mean that's when we didn't really care about our hair at all. That's crazy. They doing the most out here. That's crazy. That's why y'all gotta pay attention and speak up. Don't let nobody do anything to you. JJ. God.
Naomi pushed me.
Naomi, why you pushing him?
You never said sorry.
But that was no whole accident.
Yes, it was.
Mom, I was just walking to the door, right? I opened the door. Naomi just go run into me.
I did
I'm not going to say sorry. She's just going to push me through the door when I'm moving this thing so I can get in the door.
White? Huh? Mom, can I get Wait, I didn't know you like eggs. I didn't know you liked eggs.
I don't know about that, but I just Justin got it, so.
I hate the eggs.
Wait, he got it for him?
Me.
Mom, I can't wait till you open this and then feel the roses.
I don't want to open it. It ain't supposed to be open.
If you just want to, you can.
There, my phone. There. My phone.
My bad. Oh shit, they can't see you.
Why you on 2 different lives?
Yeah, I'm wearing my hair because one on YouTube. Today's my first day wearing my hair after my big chop last year.
Money? Oh, there you go. Found it.
Mom, can I get some movement inside of this?
I don't know. You got some money?
I don't know. I can go with her.
I'm going to
Yeah,
move inside
first time.
Yeah, but I'm coming.
After my big chop.
You watching the boogie?
But
I don't care.
they watching the scary
Me and
movie.
Sherry,
You not watching the scary movie?
on June 2,
Yes, it's tomorrow.
which the new Spider-Man comes out, which she said we were gonna watch.
Oh.
She said we're gonna watch the new Spider-Man tomorrow.
She had to work tomorrow, sorry, now.
She don't work Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday's tomorrow.
No, it's not.
It's hard.
Saturday's June the 3rd. Oh yeah, that's when we're gonna go see. Yes.
I mean, my texture didn't change. It's just my same texture. Because my hair wasn't heat trained or nothing. Well, the front was, because I was wearing, you want some? They fire. Tell me. I was wearing clip-ins a lot, and I was leaving the front out. So that was like heat trained.
Yeah, I'm never buying.
Stop, baby. Stop.
Never buying nothing in here.
I don't care. I can buy my own stuff.
Y'all stop.
You can't buy stuff online. You don't got a card.
I can go
Oh, look at that fly. The heck?
She tried to fly in here.
Where did these flies come from? Lord have mercy. That just scared me.
Naomi tried to.
No, the texture didn't change though. You see that? What's the best water in the stores? I don't know, cause I just drink water. I just always usually end up getting this one because I like the 50-ounce bottle. Cause I like to know. Don't open it.
I put it in my hair.
That's new.
My hair needs to be oil.
I like to know that I at least drunk 50 ounces.
Sponsor her.
Shake it up. Try hair full growth oil.
Oh, and there's
Why you shake it up?
Oh, shake it. Shake it up.
Oh, you said that is the best water? Oh.
Okay.
Because sometimes when it's about to be gone, I'm about to fill it up.
And there's more shampoo.
Again.
Shampoo. Okay. And last two. Well, not the last two. There's one more. So these.
That's heat protector.
Heat protector. The last ones. They're big vials. Okay.
Mama,
Huh?
when you done?
Hmm?
When you done, can you go look in the room?
Mm-hmm.
I
hope
already told
that-
her
okay.
it was clean.
Okay.
She want me to see it.
Super clean.
Okay.
Above and beyond. Girl, I'm not touch my gum.
Y'all stop.
That's my
Damn it, don't touch his
gum.
gum. Don't
Let
do
me
that.
just get one.
No, you can ask him.
Can I get a good gum? Fine. Dang.
Gotta ask before doing something.
Say thank you.
You
Never.
never do that,
Never.
so why would I do that?
Say thank you.
He never say thank you, though.
I
He ain't saying
I
thank
said
you
say
for the
thank you.
McDonald's.
Yeah, say thank you.
Thanks.
And you learn how to say thank you to her too, okay?
Huh?
You start saying thank you to her too.
Okay.
You done?
I'm gonna say this for tomorrow.
Mommy, I drew this. I drew this.
What? No, you didn't.
I think done.
When you pop your lips, you know it was good. What, brother?
Is this yours or mine? Yours?
Mom,
I don't know where mine's went.
Maybe it's yours. Yours, did you ever take it out of the bag? Oh, that's probably yours. I think mine in my purse. I think.
Mom,
Yes, JJ.
can you please try to not eat crawfish for 1 day at least?
I did. I ain't had no yesterday.
Yes, you did.
I ain't had no crawfish yesterday. I made chicken.
Can you try to not make a video?
It's very spicy.
Mom,
Very spicy. Huh?
can you try to not go live or take photos or video for 1 day
Mm-mm.
at least and start doing
That's my work.
That's how she make money. Yeah.
make money by doing hair. That's it. No video. They don't just pay her by making videos.
Yes, they do.
They pay her by
That thing, you.
making that by doing their hair.
No, they do, JJ.
Just by making videos.
Yeah.
Let me have one, JJ.
Oh, God.
Boy. You heard her. She said they love me. I love y'all too. She want me to come see her room now. Y'all wanna come with me?
Me
Let's see if it's clean. Her room clean.
I want to check too.
Now I feel fat. I'm gonna get on the treadmill.
Did it? No. I just see the finishing
I ain't had no
touches.
camera in a long time.
Mommy, I love you.
Y'all see my picture?
She got 3 photos of her. You know she the drama queen.
Let me see if it's clean.
God dang.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Alright.
She went above and beyond.
And it smells good.
Ma, she went above and beyond. Oh, look, Ma.
Hmm?
And she got the picture right here.
Okay, I want to spend the night. I want to spend the night.
Oh, who
Spend the
busted,
night. Oh, you took your shoes down?
Justin did.
who busted the wall?
You good? I'm not a drama queen, right?
I didn't bust the wall because
Yeah, I'm a drama queen. Y'all want to see a living room? It look empty down there. See? Hmm? I never come there.
Buy me.
They said your color is pretty on your wall. Hmm.
Thank you. Justin gonna buy me like a mirror, like that one of those tall mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably put it.
Oh, yeah, the one I got.
You be ready for that picture, huh?
Oh, the one I got. The mirror that's on the door.
You got one?
Yeah,
Uncle.
come check.
I did see it. Uncle, put that up though.
Yeah.
You don't even wear that pretty purse.
Ew,
No,
you
I don't know where.
Or is this a purse? Read them books, girl. That I bought
the
you.
baby sisters.
Goals, yeah. It was my goals at one point too. It was my girls at one point. I'm full, y'all. I'm fat. Oh, the movie room look good. The man cleaned the carpet the other day. But he spread it out all of the chairs. They all spread it. Oh, it look real good in here. I want to lay down on the floor.
Mom, there's an Xbox.
I know, your Xbox, right? Ugh. I'm back on.
You seeing how my
Can you get that off the floor, please? Can you get them off the floor for me, please? 1, 2. 1, right here. Right here. Look at right there. By that shoe. And put it in my bag. Not the, no, wait. No, put it on that plate. Thank you. I need something to watch, y'all. Man, I watched this Denzel Washington movie yesterday. I shouldn't have watched it. Because I'm already scared to fly, but I fly. That scared me even more. You said you watched all of it? You fell asleep. I mean, you fell asleep.
What?
That movie we was watching yesterday.
Oh. I fell asleep.
It was so. I already don't like flying. I forgot the name of it. Something.
Flight.
That's the name of it. That had me scared.
Watch it. It's on Netflix.
The Mother. No, what's that on?
Hmm?
The Mother. What's The Mother on?
Element.
He gonna say Element. He know I love Element. Netflix. The Mother. What's that about? Maybe I'll go watch that because I need something to watch. Is that somebody in our driveway?
Hey, Dad. Mom's dad.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it's the BMW.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try to watch that then. What's that about? Because I need to know why. I don't never watch movies on Netflix, like ever. And I don't know why. Because I don't have no guidance.
Sorry. I got $1 bill. I'm sorry. I already got $3. Or 2. You said give her. You told her to.
Okay, I'm really gonna see that.
Mom, you told her to give me $7 every day.
I ain't told you no money.
Oh.
Justin.
Dad!
Oh, where you was at?
You was driving the BMW? Yeah, Mom.
What?
What you doing always wearing my socks? You stretching them out.
Aaron, I meant to tell you. Do you got Chat AI on your phone?
No.
You don't? For sure?
I do.
I was wondering where all these, I'm getting charged for all these subscriptions. The lady said Aaron.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
It's the other subscriptions too. I just told her to cancel all of them.
Aaron, have you watched Blake?
Like,
Yeah, on Netflix.
You see that movie? Man, that was so scary yesterday.
The scariest
But
part.
Denzel Washington?
The
You
scariest
should watch
part,
that, Aaron. It's crazy.
The scariest part is when the
Okay, I'm gonna watch the Mother.
crash.
That's what I'm about to go downstairs to do.
What?
Aaron, watch the fight. It's so good. I was so sleepy yesterday, but I couldn't even go to sleep because that was so good.
Can I get my gum? Mom,
I was so sleepy. So I'm about to go look at the Mother on Netflix.
how come Shari got 1, 2, 3?
I know.
4, 5,
She needs to, like,
7 goddamn bottles of water. She didn't.
You still going to the grocery store, Aaron?
Mom.
Huh? You still going to the grocery store?
no.
Oh my God, Aaron. You so wrong.
It's late.
Boy, no, it's not.
It's not even nighttime. It's just like the purple sky. Mom.
I already never
She
hit me
got
back.
7
For
bottles.
real? Never take it back.
Mom.
Mhm.
That's not even that.
She got 7 bottles of
That's
water.
weird.
Didn't finish 4. She looked. Didn't finish this one.
Yeah, I'm wrong
Didn't
on
finish
fleek.
this one.
That's so sad.
Because look, there's still water in Mom.
Look,
didn't finish this one. There's still water. Didn't finish this one. There's still water. Didn't
Okay,
finish
Daddy, leave it alone.
this one.
Let it. I don't want to fall.
And didn't finish this one.
I see
Still
it.
water.
The Mother. I gotta remember the Mother. You seen the Mother on Netflix?
Mom, you used to watch Missing.
Missing?
That was a new movie, but it's been on
Huh.
Netflix already.
Mm.
You need to try sour stuff.
Huh? You say my name like a million times.
Yeah, because I'm the youngest. The favorite one.
Huh?
What?
I don't even say her name.
It's good. What, yeah?
I said, I don't mean to say her name.
Say my name, say my name. Okay,
Oh.
TikTok and YouTube, I'm out. I'll be back on here another time. Probably tomorrow morning. In the morning, 8 o'clock.
We got work tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.